It's your boy 50, and I got Big Homie. Big Homie!
What's happening with it? What's happening with it?
What's good, man?
Hey,
So,
now with me, feeling blessed and highly favored. How about yourself?
oh, feeling blessed and highly favored myself. You know what I'm saying? I seen people been stealing your lingo.
Hey, man, it is what it is, man. They can steal it, but they know where it's coming from. Hey, man, before we even get started, man, use up in the chat, man. Let's turn up in here, man. Let's go. Let's get it. It's Friday. Feeling good. The weekend about to start. Last scrimmage coming up. We got a lot to talk about. A lot to talk about. Um, what can I say, 50? Been a long week. Team looking good. Team going hard. The storm chasers going hard. Everybody going hard. We all consistent. We all here. We here on time. I told you, 50, it's gonna take discipline, patience, execution, relentlessness, and determination. It's gonna take all those things for us to get over the hump and win, baby. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Everybody gonna go over the hump. We made it to Friday, y'all. We made it to Friday, and this is what it is, man. Do not forget that scrimmage. I gotta have the last scrimmage. We able to report tomorrow. Make sure you're here on time. We will be giving y'all the time, but 50, neither here nor there. Let's get straight into it.
All right. Warren Sapp always bragging about how he was the most decorated Miami Hurricane of all time. Do you think Rueben Bain will be better than Warren Sapp for the Miami Hurricanes?
Well, 50. Let's not act like it's gonna be a cakewalk. Let's Warren Sapp won the Bronco Award, the Lombardi Award, the Bill Willis Award,
Hey,
first
hold
team
on.
all.
That Bill Willis Award been discontinued in 2020. But yeah, he
Yeah,
did
yeah,
win it.
yeah, 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 yeah. Bingo.
Yeah.
That's facts. That's fact. But Warren Sapp, first team All American, All Big East, sixth in the Heisman. His junior year, he had 12 and a half sacks, 80 some tackles.
Yeah.
Um, I think in his career, Warren Sapp had what 19 sacks. I think
19 and
Ruben
a
Bain
half.
can bingo.
Yeah.
I think Ruben Bain can catch him in sacks, but
Yeah.
Ruben Bain got a lot of tackles to cover. Warren Sapp got a lot of tackles, a lot of TFLs. But let's not. You know what? For us, 50. First off,
Yeah, let's get
us
into it.
even be having this discussion. Can Bain get over? Be over Warren Sapp by the time he leave? You see what type of athlete this kid is.
Right.
You see what type of athlete. For us to be having this conversation, but I would say, like I've been previously saying, 50. You got Bang has I got Bang getting 12 and a half to 15 sacks. If he do that, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. If they can't double team, I think he have a very good chance. Because if they can't double team this man with the motor he got and the rest of them guys coming in, the rest of them
Right.
guys that's been there, what we've been hearing about our D line and what we've been seeing, come on, man, stop playing. I think Bang can get there, but it won't be a cakewalk. If he get there, if he be able to say, "Hey, I'm better than Warren Sapp," or well, first off, he can say I'm better than Warren Sapp. We already know it is. But if for him to even been 50,
In
what?
that conversation.
You said what? Yeah,
I
even in
said,
the conversation. Let me ask you this question.
yeah.
Outside of Vince Wilfork, who can you even say in this category of Warren Sapp since Warren Sapp left?
Yeah. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Like, we ain't counting edges. We talking D tackle. But what I
Bingo.
will say about Warren Sapp is this, bro. This man was 6 feet one, 281 pounds in the pre-draft, ran a 4.69 in the 40. That's crazy.
That's
Now that's
freakish.
an athlete. And
That's that.
in high school he played tight end.
Yeah, bingo.
Like, so he just a all around freak. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So for Ruby Bain to be compared to this monster, oh, you head in the right direction, kid. I rock with
Absolutely.
Bain. Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah, man. But for he always say he the most decorated player, but you got to understand, 50. That's that era. This era. A lot of kids don't remember who Warren Sapp is. A lot of kids don't. They don't. Man, come on, man. People live in a moment these days. Come on, with social media and all this, they
yeah.
seeing Bang. So with Bang, you know what I'm saying? It's still gonna be if Bang even come close.
Right.
People gonna be like, "Oh, Bang, the best ever. He better than Warren Sapp." But like I love to say, fit this gonna be one of them barbecue barbershop talks for a long time. If Bang can do what we know he could do, that's all I gotta say
Yeah.
on that.
Yeah. Nah, definitely. Like, this one of them ones where you just gonna be arguing like who the best, like on some rap stuff, Biggie, Jay Z, or Nas type time.
Bingo.
So yeah, so yeah, let's get into around Green Tree. Oh yeah, the final live scrimmage this Saturday.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Before the 31st. Belt that ass season.
Oh yeah, most definitely built the ass season.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah, that live scrimmage coming tomorrow. Hopefully everybody come out there clean. You won't get an injury report on here anyway. Um, Man, I'm so happy that the game getting closer and closer, man, so it can all be over with and we can finally go out there and showcase what we got. This will be
right.
the last scrimmage, man. Make sure you're in for the report because we gonna, as soon I'm very excited about that
As soon
practice.
I'm very excited about that practice.
Use up in the chat.
Who's up in the chat?
Use up in the chat, baby.
Use up in the chat, man. Let me know if y'all here.
Yeah, man, let me know
Right
if
now.
y'all here. Right now.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, homie.
What's up?
Okay. We recruiting tight ends at a high level again. Can we get back to tight end you?
Absolutely, 50. Absolutely, 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 absolutely. Um,
Yeah.
you got
Homie.
go ahead.
Homie, we got two top 15 players at their respective positions. We got Brock Scott, who is like the number 10 tight end in the country. You know what I'm saying? We took, you know what I'm saying, Luca Gilbert, a 6'7", 233-pound tight end out of Ohio State backyard. So how you feel about all that, homie?
First off, Brock Scott. What he from? What? Leo, Indiana, 6'3", 215. He can run like a diff fit. There, extremely good in the pass block.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? He can line up inside, outside. The sky's the limit for the kid. Real tough. Gilbert, on the other hand, he already standing 6'7", 233. Westchester, Ohio. Real sound. I think if we can get a little bit more weight on him, man, I think this could be an Aaron Hernandez Gronkowski combination, man. It's gonna be hard to stop them. Plus, with all the other surrounding talent, and like I've been saying, 50 for the longest, Arroyo, Riley Williams, Lofton, Elijah Lofton, you already seen the unique use he can do. He can play running back or tight end. Man, 50, the sky's the limit for the tight ends, man. I got yes. I think we already heading the right direction with them. When they come in, they'll already have them boys in front of them, can teach them. Deadly D line, linebackers can cover. Yes, sir. I think you're gonna go against competition every day. I love us to be back there tight end. You
I feel like we never left. That's how I feel.
honestly, I just think last year was a little step back, but
Yeah, like
it is what it is.
we never really left. Like we always produced tight ends. Like I can't name a time where we didn't have a tight end for real. Other than like you said last year, where they
Bingo.
didn't produce to the highest of levels. So yeah, I feel like we never left. And what I will say about the tight ends, I need them to show it on the field. Like I really need that. Like Arroyo, I feel like he got all the talent in the world. He just got to put it on the field, beat these injuries. Cause I feel, yeah, he definitely like been looking better, making one hand catches. I've been seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Ward showing him a lot of love. So yeah, I think we
For sure.
definitely get back to that. I think we definitely get back to that. Yeah, I think we really definitely get back to that. Yeah, and all
Talk
right,
to me.
homie.
Talk to
So
me, 50.
how you feel about Rueben Bain, Jalen Rivers, Damien Martinez, Cam Ward, Xavier Restrepo are all on the ESPN Top 100 returning players in college football. And I
Hey,
know it's a
50.
what's up.
Let me tell you something about this, right? Let
Mm-hmm.
me tell you something about these rankings, right?
Right.
It's some players that these people be bragging about that's not even in the top 100 list. And it's so funny to me that people be elaborating on, oh, we got this player, we got this player. A lot of people ain't in the 100. And I'm gonna tell you, 50, what Jalen Rivers at, who only basically he gave up no sacks in the regular season, and then he gave up 2 sacks against Rutgers. 11 pressures all year, right? Guess what he rated at? 97. He's at 97, 50. Restrepo 66, Cam Ward 56, Martinez 46, and Ruben Bain leading the troops at 43. But 50, listen to me. They missed one on them. They missed one. Borregales should be in there. 22 for 26 last year, 84.6% on field goals, missed one extra point, 44 out of 45, and then in 8 games, listen to me. Fun fact, 8 games, he hit at least 2 field goals for us. We only played 12 games. That's what I'm telling you, 50. This guy has a leg, very, 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 very trustworthy, can dependable. We can depend on him. Listen, that's what a lot of people forgetting. Even we got to think about 50. You got Cam Ward. You got all these weapons. If you do get on fourth down and this guy 50 yards away, this guy has shown you he can kick a 50-yard field. This is going to be impossible to stop our offense. This is the hidden gem that people forget about. He's the most underrated player on this team.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love them stats, and I also feel Jacolby George should be on there. I feel like he ain't getting much love. He had 868 yards, 8 touchdowns. That ain't nothing to sneeze at. And we all know he showed up in our biggest games last year.
Oh yeah. For
So
sure.
yeah, and like Florida State got blurred. Texas A&M definitely got blurred. Like, oh my, like he went crazy, bananas. Like whatever you want to say, he did that.
Mm-hmm.
And did you say something about Francis?
Oh, I forgot. See, that's what I'm telling you. It's people that make that. Yeah, Francis, but I still think Francis. He got to show that top 100. I just can't get him top 100. If we got Rivers at 97 and only gave up 2 sacks in a bowl game,
Mm-hmm.
I can't. Francis can't be up there, man. The list, I looked at the list. It ain't no walk through list. It's some headhunters up there. It's a real good list. Real
Right.
good list.
And how you feel about the brother?
Oh, see what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you. It's a lot of people that people been talking about that's not even on the list. I definitely think he should have been on the list, but at the same time, 50, I can't be mad. I can't be because
Yeah,
he can bring it this year. It ain't like he looking
yeah,
good. Didn't play in the spring, came back a good leader. We know he can cover. We know he can get after the quarterback. So sometimes 50, when you look at lists, you can't always go by lists. You gotta go but because he definitely our lead on defense, you gotta go by the play on the field. So I ain't tripping though 50, but it's just a lot of people from different teams talking about this player, that player. Hey,
yeah,
now that you say that 50 shit, it's some of our players ain't even make the top 100. The top 100 hard to get in, and we got what 5 people I just
yeah,
named. So
yeah.
come on, man. That's what I'm telling you. What
But
other team got more than that?
check me out, homie. You peeping the scene right now, right?
What's that?
This Mario specialty, that talent acquisition. We naming a lot of players.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm happy because last year, child, please, you couldn't say we had a top 100 player probably outside of Cam Kitchens coming into last season. Now you got 5. You got Restrepo a senior, Martinez a junior, or Cam Ward a senior, Rivers a
Mm-hmm.
senior. You see what I'm saying? Well, Bain a young bull, but hey, he played like an upperclassman. We get starting to get that senior leadership back. It's Powell senior. What you got?
Right.
Carpenter a senior. Come on, man. Like you just said, Kiko a senior.
Yeah.
Man, this one Porter a senior. Then what I'm
Yeah.
telling you, 50, this is what you bringing in. Them people that got that experience, been there a long time. I'm loving what I'm saying, man. You was up in the chat, man. Hold on, man, 50. God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
was up in the chat. Hold on, man. You was up in the chat, man. We here this Friday. You ain't got nothing to
Yeah.
do. Put them views in the chat.
So
Put them
there you
views in
go.
the chat. Put them views in the
So
chat, man. Put them views in the chat, baby. We here this Friday. We live. Man, we in here, man. Turn up the energy, man. I don't know. This is not a hold on, 50.
yeah.
I guess I gotta be the coach. Use up in the chat, man. Quit playing in here. Use up in the chat, man. You for unity, man. Where the energy at in here, man? Where's the energy at in here? Do y'all not just hear we got 5 people on the top 100 list and y'all ain't throwing a U up? That's 5%. That's 5% of the whole list.
Yeah.
How many other teams got that? That's 5% of the whole list. And y'all sitting in here acting like y'all don't understand, man. Y'all act like y'all
Yeah.
don't understand what's going on, man. Throw them views up in the chat. This is not a library. Turn up in
Yeah.
here, man. It's only one way we going up. Listen, man, y'all ain't gonna come in here and act like we can just name 5 people in the top 100 when y'all had that. Don't be ungrateful.
Woo. Wait. Hold on.
Hold on, 50.
Put
Hold
that.
on,
Put
50.
that up.
Hold
Put
on,
that
50.
up there.
Don't be ungrateful. You got 5%. You got 5% of the top 100. Y'all tighten up in here, man. Throw them U's up, man. Y'all know where y'all at. I just dropped a whole Garnade in here, and y'all just sitting here. Throw them U's up. We getting engaged.
Wait, hold on, homie. Low Smart with 199.99. Throwing them U's up. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks for the comment,
Appreciate
Low
you.
Smart.
Appreciate you, Los Mark. I appreciate
you.
We appreciate you, Los Mark. Throw them U's up. Keep them U's going. Hold on, 50. One second. I ain't tell y'all to stop throwing the U's up. I ain't tell y'all to stop throwing the U's up. We throwing the U's up. We in here an hour, however. As long as you see that red button going, the red number, we throwing the U's up, man. Tighten up in here, man. I just gave you 5 people off the list. Hold on, 50. Stop. I don't think these people know what's going on in this, man. I gave you 5 people on the top 100. Hold on. Where can ban? The question was Rueben Bain, the Warren Sapp. Are we going to be back? Tight end, you, and y'all ain't turned up? What are y'all doing? I told y'all we're gonna win. The old days is over. I told you. Did I not tell y'all that? What are y'all not understanding?
Hey, homie, is they entertained?
Must not. I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's a lag. No, ain't no lag. Turn up in here, man.
I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, man, what's going on?
Well, maybe it's a lag. I try to, be patient. Tighten up in here, man. 50. Next question. Let's keep it going. I don't know what I just said 5 names. None of the Francis brother on there. George ain't on there. The kicker ain't on there. And they just sitting around like, oh, well, this is not a library. Tighten up in here, man. Let's do it. I'm giving. You should be jumping through the roof. Let's get it, 50. Let's keep going.
Yeah. Well, before we keep going, hey, producer, can you go to commercial break? What's good, Chasers? And I need y'all to do me a big favor. Go support our very own Lance Leggett at tasteoneboilpeanuts.com. Yeah, go get you some Taste One Boiled Peanuts. Yeah, the smoked barbecue flavor. Yeah, make sure you get that. And you know my saying, you know what I'm saying? We going to tell the haters to get off our nuts and go get some boiled peanuts. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, tasteoneboilpeanuts.com. Make sure you get you some. That's tasteoneboilpeanuts.com. They deliver at your front door for real. Yeah, for real.
Hey, man, 50. Shout out to Lance Leggett, man. But hold on, 50. I want to say something. Right. 50, hold on. I want to say something because the energy can't go down in here. Listen, 50, because I know it may be a lot of new people coming in here. I know it may be a lot of new people in here. If you're not throwing up to you, bow your head. 50. I'm going. Hold on, 50. Bear with me. Pardon me. Throwing up to you the whole time. Turn up in here, man. Listen, we're giving you the information. Listen, man. Everybody in here blessed and highly favored. We're not taking nothing for granted. We moving as an army, the youth for unity. I can't say that enough, 50. We got the last scrimmage coming up tomorrow. These people should be out their seat. Let's go. Let's turn up in here, 50. God, give me the next question, man. I'm turned up in here, man. We dropping gems in here. What's up?
Before we go to that next question, UNITY. Hey, man. Well, all right, let's get to the current events.
It's about that ass season. Y'all gotta turn up here. Let's go. It's ass season, and y'all acting scared. Wait a minute, hold on. 50. Sorry again. What y'all scared of the game? What y'all scared? It's almost game time. What y'all scared? You were talking all you. What you scared now? You scared to put on your work hat? You scared to put on your boots? You scared to go to war? I told y'all we're gonna be garnets flying, rocket launchers launching, and it was gonna be bullets thrown. Turn up in here, man. Let's go, Fit. Now let's go.
Hey,
let's go.
Hey, you kind of gotta be hyped with that one, cause I'm like, I see
you. Man, what we doing in here?
Now they gotta turn up for me, man. They gotta turn up for me, cause you hit the nail on the. No, matter of fact, I'm gonna say what you say. Hit the nail on the coffin. Like, where that energy at, man?
All season. You still talking to him? This where you come to talk at.
Yeah.
This where you come to get it off at. I don't know what they got going on. I didn't say some things. I'm looking at it and I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
What? Who? Yeah. Let's go, 50. Next question.
All right. So current events. RG3 and Sam Ponder, Christian Ponder's wife, has been fired by ESPN. And surprisingly, that dude Dave Portnoy usually be popping champagne bottles when one of his ops take a turn for the worse. So yeah, he didn't do that. And I feel like me and you should get their job, homie. Why not?
Why not? Because
Why not?
listen, I don't know what RGD they trying to say is because the tweet he wrote about FSU. First and foremost, RG3. I don't know why you wrote that about Florida State with the game a week away. Them playing on the 24th. They playing week 0 against Georgia Tech. I don't know why you did that. You went to Baylor. You had a great job. You was doing well. You know what I'm saying? He did some corny stuff, some stuff I'm looking at like, what? Like just like with a croissant. But outside of that, I'm like, RG3, what are you doing? This is the same team that's begging to get out the ACC. The ACC conference didn't want the 12-man playoff. And then it's like, come on, man, that quarterback did get hurt. Don't nobody want to see FSU. These people doing this obviously for views, ratings, and money. They couldn't, come on, man, without joining Trevor last year. But I thought, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking FSU people let that go. That's going to be their excuse for a lifetime. But come on, RG3. You didn't have nothing to do with that. You wrote the long tweet. I don't know what you was doing. And then Christian Ponder wife, I didn't even know his wife was working at ESPN. But at the end of the day, they both got to get into unemployment. 50, buy your head. You got to find a new job. Hey, if RG3, if you want to get on this podcast, man, and you want to show some love every other episode, we fine with that. We fine with that.
All right, homie. Rashada versus Napier saga. And another twist in the Jalen Rashada versus Billy Napier saga. Rashada is now alleging the Florida coach violated his Florida employment contract in the state's NILS statute.
Well, look, 50. First and foremost, this Jalen Rashada, this Billy Napier thing, I don't know what Jalen Rashada doing. I really can't tell you much about it, but what I can say is this, 50. Right. It's just dragging. It's just dragging. They listen, man. If Billy can lead the University of Florida in an ugly, ugly sight, he could lose his job. And guess what, 50? It's no running away from this. All that buyout money, it's gonna be going to lawyer fees, going to court fee, lawyer fee, court fee, lawyer fee, court fee. And then we already know, 50, high inflation doing these days, the world ain't cheap. Then this could also hinder him getting his next job. Come on, man, 50. This ain't nothing to play with, man. I just wish it was an ugly inning. It's continuing to get ugly. Man, I don't know what to say, 50. With that being said, 50, I'ma just let it go and let God, man. I ain't trying to get in their business and pocket watch, but it's gonna be an ugly ending, man.
Yeah. It's really a sad situation to me because I feel like his daddy did too much on social media, and it is like, yeah, it really is sad ending. Like Ruiz was trying to help that kid.
Yeah.
Had the right NIL deal for him. He should have came to the U. He would have got paid. So him choosing the Gators and getting finesse, and now he trying to get his money, it just all around just sad.
No, it ain't all around just sad, because look where he at now. Look where he at now. He still ended up on the top if you want to look at the things from every angle. He with Georgia now. So, man, we'll see how it play out, though. We'll see how it play out.
Yeah. Will Howard has been named the starting quarterback at Ohio State. Ryan Day announced. Is Ryan Day handling that Devin Brown situation well?
Yeah. Absolutely. Cause 50 did what you got this is how you gotta look at it. With Will Howard, he going to Ohio State. I think Ryan Day is a C- coach, and I think Chip Kelly is a C- coach since he got back in college. So if you add that both up, they both good together. So check this out. Will Howard last year, 24 touchdowns, 10 picks, 22nd QBR rating in college. He had 351 yards rushing, 9 touchdowns. Iowa State, he had 333 total yards. They lost by 7 points. Texas, he had 4 touchdowns passing, 327 yards. They lost by 3 points in overtime. Oklahoma State, he rushed for 100 plus yards. They lost by 8 points. Missouri, he had 2 touchdown passes and lost by 3 points. So if you add up the 3 losses that he had at Kansas State, that was a combined 21 points. And he lost 4 games, combined 21 points. That's a stat. That's what Ryan Day see coming in. He know that, hey, he can get my team. He can get that team to almost going Big 12 championship undefeated and fight and look respectable in the conference. So what he's saying is, if I put this guy with my talent, I get this running back Junkins from Ole Miss, get the receivers, out of high school, the number 1 receiver, number 1 player in the country, Abuka coming back, Ennis and Cornell Tate. Come on, man. We don't have time for this other dude in this. Listen, 50. This is what these kids want to do. These kids want to be pampered, and they want to feel like, oh, you're doing me wrong. No, we're in a business to win. We're in a business to win. Will Howard, 50. Another fun fact that Ohio State people keep crying. They trying to diss Will Howard. Do you know what Ohio State been missing? They last 7 losses because they coach only lost 8 games. He 56-8. Outside of the first game he lost to Clemson, Dawkins ran for 100 yards since then, 50. And they last 7 losses, Ohio State hasn't had a 90-yard rusher. They haven't had a 90-yard rusher, 50. So we not worried about what Ohio State fans say. Let Ryan Day do his thing. He changing it up, trying to get to a physical team and run. We don't have no time for no. Come on, man, be for real. It's time to win. It's not a bust for them this year, but we'll see. I'm definitely gonna be watching.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be watching because I'm not a believer in Will Howard.
Mm-hmm.
But after the stats that you just gave me,
I'm gonna drop Jewel.
Yeah. You in your bag right now. After them stats, I'm looking at Will Howard. I'm like, yeah, you add him to the team. He can't hurt it.
Bingo.
He can only help it. But there's going to be a time where it's going to be on Will Howard to make that play. It's going to be a time.
That's what football about.
And we going to see if he there because there's a saying, homie. Did Will Howard run from competition at Kansas State? Avery Johnson looking like that guy. Like, you saw him in the bowl game. He had about what? He had what it was 179 yards, 2 touchdowns, and like 71 rushing yards in the touchdown. Like, yeah, he was that guy. Like did Will Howard run from that? Because the man looked really good when he started. Like, really good. And
50,
that was against NC State.
50. Listen, man. 50. You asked that Will Howard run for that?
Mm-hmm.
Bow your head, 50. Listen to me. Why would I run from somewhere from Kansas State when I'm going to Ohio State, the ranked number 2 team, been in playoff conversation since Lord knows when? Come on, man. A 10-win season for Lord knows when. Man, come on, man. Hellified talent. This can help my draft stock. Ryan Day calling me. This man supposed to be a quote-unquote quarterback guru. He done had how many first-round quarterbacks? Come on, man. What he running for? If anything, he running for success, man. Come on, man. He running for the bag and the trophy. Come on, man. It's not a bust. That man making a business decision. If it is a business, now ain't nobody running from no Kansas State competition. Come on, man. He already won the conference with them the year before that. That's what I'm saying. Come on, 50. Next question, man. Shout out Will Howard, man. He gonna get it done. If he don't get it done, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I guess he won't be the first or the last quarterback to not get it done. Hey, use up in the chat. Hold on, man. Use up in the chat. What y'all got going on?
And homie.
What's up?
Is Air Nolan the odd man out? Cause you know they had brought in Julian Sand.
Oh Lord, Julian Sand first and foremost. Aaron Nolan should have committed to Miami when he had the chance because Julian Sand came in. I think he may be the 4th or 5th on the. This kid needs to hit the portal 50. I don't see it unless he put away a very, very long time. As soon as Nick Saban came, what Julian Sand hit right to the portal, went right to Ryan Day. They already got the kids you talking about, the Brown kid. They already had another quarterback. I don't know what was he thinking going up there like 50. He ain't the odd man out 50. He was never, once Julian Sand got there, this kid was never in. He should have came to Miami. 50. This man could listen. He would have came to Miami, Cam Ward could have played this year. Everybody been looking forward to Aaron Nolan next year. Let's be serious, 50. That kid need to hit the portal before it's too late. He need to go there and he need to pull a Quinn Ewers. Go there and learn all he can learn and hit it. Let's get it. That's how he need to do it. And a snap of a finger. That's what he need to be doing, 50.
Wait, hold on, homies. So you'll take him back? So you'll take him back?
I don't want him. I didn't say I'll take him back. Listen, if we hit the portal next year for a quarterback, it's to get to the it's just for the road to glory. We ain't gonna get in there. We don't need no experience. We got Luke nigga coming in. We got Colvin coming in. We already got Judd and Emory Williams there. We already got Possenberg.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro, come on, man. We ain't got time to play no games, man. We got three quarterbacks on the roster coming back next year, unless somebody abort mission. Outside of that, I don't want no Aaron Nolan. Once you say no to us, it's no forever. And we wish you the best of luck. Period. Hey, you was up in the chat, man. What y'all got going on here, man? You was up in the chat. Hope everybody having a good Friday. LSS, like, share, and subscribe. We like to thank y'all for all the love y'all showing this Friday. We here.
Appreciate
it's Friday. We ain't got nothing to do. And you already know what time it is. You the jewels being dropped in here 50.
Oh yeah.
Jewels being dropped in here 50. I do this.
And they gonna keep on coming because we ain't stopping. Like, we ready to work. Like how Mario's saying, we ready to work.
Oh yeah.
Hey, producer, put that Neil picture up real quick.
Oh, what is this?
Yeah, you see that? Not the broke boys number 1.
50.
Not the broke boys.
50. I like to put my hands together for the University of Miami. I've been telling these people before YouTube, before all this, the money was on the flow, 50. I said that the money was on the flow, and now it's coming into fruition. Pay the players, get the players good coaching, get them down here, 50, whatever it takes, because we know we don't just spend. The people we spending on, we really need. We're doing a real good talent evaluation. You seen it. A lot of freshmen played last year. Come on, man. You seen who the Rueben Bain, Fletcher, Brown. Come on, Francis. Come on, man. You seen these players play, man. And then, come on. And some of them players redshirt freshman year. Who we waiting on? Who everybody waiting on, 50? Chris Johnson. Come on, man. Ray played last year, too. Don't tell me. When you spend a bag and you get it going and you know exactly what you need, this is what happened. Money well spent. Yeah, money well spent, man. That's exactly what we need to be. Yeah, bingo. Justin Scott, Lightfoot. Come on, man. And then you get 3 stars in there like McConaughey. Come on, man. OJ. Come on, man. Yeah, get paper. Let's go. For real.
Yeah, like Dylan Day. Yeah. I like that. Yeah, I'm part of the, like how Bailey is. We play pairs. Oh, and I'm looking at it again. Oh, it wasn't in order, but still, we still.
Oh man, as long as we up there, I can care less if it's in order or not. As long as we up there, I can care less.
All I was told was we broke. Like, we ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't spending nothing. But
man, one thing a broke person gonna always tell you, 50, is who broke. Why? Because they broke. We ain't worried about. Listen, 50. I'm not even for the argue. New facility coming. New jerseys coming this year. 50. Come on, man. Stop playing with us, 50. The NIL been here since John Ruiz, man. Come on. When they said this, what they said, 50. I'm gonna drop some jewels on you right quick. They said when John Ruiz get away from the program, it was over for Miami.
Right.
Where Miami at? The same team that's telling you that. This is why I don't listen. I listen. 50. I go on mute so I can hear these. You know what I'm saying? I can hear these fools, man. On God, listen, man. 50.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about the jibber jab. I already told him a few episodes ago. All that outside noise, don't listen to it. We gotta stay focused right here. Hey, man, you was up in the chat, man. We got 304 people on Twitter and X and YouTube, man. Shout out to all y'all LSS, like, share, and subscribe. 50, man. Let's keep going, man. 50, let's go harder, man. You was up in the chat, man. On God.
Yeah. And I want to kind of stay on that nail topic because we spinning the bag, and I feel the next component that we finna get is the wins this year, and now it's gonna really be hard to turn us down. Like, you can't turn us down. We winning, plus the bag, plus the city of Miami.
Come on, man. This is what it's
trifecta.
Come on, man. This is money well spent, man. I'm not knocking nobody for putting that bag on the floor. Go ahead.
Hey, homie, you can't get that in Gainesville.
You can't get it in Florida State.
Nah, you can't get it in no tally.
Come on, man.
Can't get it in Columbus.
Come on, man. Why you think we didn't flip the last two classes? We didn't flip. We didn't flip Jordan Lyle. We didn't flip. Think about it. Think about it, 50. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Lyle, Justin Scott, Mark Fletcher, all flipped from Ohio State and came to Miami.
Right.
Mark Fletcher played last year, looked good. Justin Scott looked like he coming in to get in the rotation. And Jordan Lyle, despite not being the first string or second string, he is still looking good when he gets reps.
Right.
I can't explain it enough. I can't elaborate on that enough. Come on, man.
Like I said before, like I was saying earlier, talent acquisition. Mario really does this. Talent acquisition, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, there have been some gambling violations with the Notre Dame men's swim team, and
50. I read about that. I seen that, and I'm like, oh my god, what they bet? I'm like, do they got a Michael Phelps out there? What are they gambling on? The flips off the diving board? Like 50, be for real. Like, when have you ever heard this? What are they gambling on exactly? Like, how long somebody gonna stay underwater? This Notre Dame University should be embarrassed. The University of Notre Dame should be embarrassed for this. What is going on? Then I heard it was a nasty ending. I'm trying to figure out, like, they got football, they got basketball. I'm like, a swim team. I'm like, what? Like, what is going on? Then they gambling. I'm like, 50. Who gave the swim team the bookie plug? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Who gave them a parlay?
They supposed to be righteous, homie.
Man, let's not even get into that. Let's not even get into that. Come on, man. Well, 50. What they say, the money is the root of all evil. Somebody on the team got the parlay plug, man. They're trying to hit they're trying to hit the hard rock, man. They're trying to hit Vegas, man. What the boys out there doing, man? The boys out there living on the edge out there, man. But that's crazy. That's a unique 50. That's real unique, though. Yeah. First off, coming from Notre Dame. Second off, coming from a swim team. What the boys doing out there, man? Be for real, man.
Yeah. Talking about suspended at least 1 year. Like, and they were like, it said something about like team members failed to treat one another with dignity and respect. I'm like, of course, you out here gambling. Like I said, they supposed to be righteous, and they're not righteous.
Hey, 50.
Gambling versus convicts, they told me though.
Hey, 50. Somebody had that 5T parlay, and they came up with T short. The boy.
Oh snap!
Oh Lord, man. Hey, man. LSS, like, share, subscribe, man. I appreciate everybody for being here. 850 Kane Lady, we appreciate you for the $19.99, man. You always supporting us. What can I say, man? See you at the tailgate. See you at the tailgate, sis.
Oh yeah, definitely see you at the tailgate. She throwing them U's up.
Already, man. Already, man.
Hey, homie.
What's up?
Hey, homie.
Talk to
me. She be getting them Gator fans emotional.
Emotional. Hey, it's built the ass season. Keep applying pressure. They going crazy. Check this out. She not even in the space. She not even on X. She on Chatter. She wailing a whole different social media, and they got her name in them. She applying big pressure, man. Cause that's what you do. You say what you say, stand on business, and keep it moving, man. That's the hurricane attitude. Unity, man. Use up in the chat, man. Use up in the chat, man. Use up in the chat.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Use up in the chat, man. Boy, 50 is Friday. It's the weekend. We got the scrimmage tomorrow. Man, listen, 50, 2 weeks away, man. We're about to apply pressure. It's getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. Listen, don't be scared now, 50. It's up and it's stuck. Don't be scared now. It's up and it's stuck, 50. It's up and it's stuck.
It's up and it's stuck. Bone Crusher never scared. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I've been ready for this.
Okay.
I've been ready to shut the haters up for the longest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they gotta do more than get off my nuts. You know what I'm saying? And get more peanuts. They gotta, you know what I'm saying? They gotta really bring it.
Hey, I feel
you. I don't think they can bring it. Cause I keep telling them that stadium is not suiting up.
I
can't wait to play them.
Me, man. I can't sleep at night, man. I'm tossing and turning. But producer, let's get to that commercial, my boy. Let's get to it.
Right. What's up, Chasers? And I got something for y'all. Yeah. Y'all can get y'all some Gator early than the 31st. That's right, at Henry Lee's Southern Barbecue, where you can get your pork chop basket, some gator nuggets, and plenty more. And the number is 352-410-0754. That's right. The number is 352-410-0754. Go get you some gator nuggets at Henry Lee's Barbecue. One of the best in the nation over in Dade City, Florida, man. For real. Like, go get you some, like, right now. Like, yeah, for real, right now.
50. Before we go any further, I mess with Henry Lee. Henry Lee, a stand-up guy, man, can cook. That boy go get that gator. Now, he'll jump in he'll jump wherever. If he see a gator, it could be a canal, swamp. He one of them ones, 50. He one of them ones. Shout out to Henry Lee. Train 305. We appreciate you for the $9.99. Just showing my continued support to the Best Hurricane Podcast. It's built the ass season. Hey, I respect that, Train. Appreciate you, big dog. You know, you been rocking with us since day one. Appreciate you, man.
Salute to my boy Train 305, man. Salute to my boy. What else you got for us, producer?
Tudo 18. Hey, that's my dog right there. Tudo 18. He was in the space with me the other night. I had to bow his head. You and I see right. What you know?
Yeah. You gotta let him know.
Hey, go to use in the chat, man.
Man, go to use up for unity, man.
Man, turn up in here, man. We got 300. Hold on, work. 353 people on Twitter and YouTube, man. LSS, like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all for all the love and support. We ain't even hit the season yet, and we hitting strides. Hey, Storm Chasers, keep them views coming up, baby, man. It's our turn now, man. Hey, this for the be legendary. It ain't even a season yet, man. 50, holler at me. Talk to me, 50. What's happening?
Yeah, man. Like, I'm really enjoying the love that we getting from the Chasers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Chasers, members only, just the whole Canes fan base.
Hey, man, hold on, 50.
It's been a blessing.
Hold on, 50. My fault. I hate to keep cutting you off, but it's somebody we forgetting about. It's a I'm gonna go ahead and tell you 50. Shout out to Unfiltered, Cocaine, Andrew Martin. He keep getting on my nerves. Talking about, so why you ain't shout out Canes Unfiltered? I'm like, well, wait a minute. I thought we was all the Storm Chaser. He say, but still say Canes Unfiltered. So today I'm gonna make this special Friday for Andrew Martin. We're shouting out Andrew Martin. Thank you for the love and support. Shout out to Drew, man. Shout out to Drew. Finally, there go your shout out, Drew.
Hey, homie. Jamaica.
Yeah. hey, 50. He's Jamaican today. He'll be Barbadian tomorrow. Shout out.
Stand on business. Thank you for the $4.99.
That's JoJo.
I wonder if I'm gonna still get my money on the 31st. Go Canes.
Well, man, that's what you get for betting, man. If you don't know, I guess you may never know. I wish you the best of luck, JoJo. I told you. I wish you the best of luck.
Hey, homie, tell them, make them stand on business. You feel me?
You have to do it the best way you can. That being said, next question. Next question. 50. Man, I'm looking at this, right? Another thing, back to Dabo, man. I still got a lot of respect for Dabo, even though we had to go in there and handle business with him last year. With our backup freshman quarterback, you know what I'm saying? We did that against Dabo.
Wait, hold up. I know you ain't about to get into what I think you talking about.
Go ahead.
Transfer?
Bingo. You know I'm going with this. Makuba now. Go ahead.
No, how you feel about what he said?
I like Makuba, but Makuba got to stay humble, man. He jumped in that portal. Texas went to go drop that bag and get him. I get it. But my thing is this, 50. When you got an opportunity like that in Texas, man, you got to let Clemson go, man. He trying to say Clemson ain't where he got, Clemson ain't had Wiggins. They done had numerous people since Dabo been there, man. Come on, man. This is my thing with the kids, 50. When you transfer, keep a clean face, man. Don't worry about the past. Same thing go for the coaches. It look like it's kind of a chippy inning. He say he ain't getting no better, and I agree now. They didn't use him right. I think he could have been at the nickel safety corner. I think he should have been vertical. Like Simmons when he played. They didn't do that. But 50, let's just I hate to see him do that because I got such high praise. He's one of my favorite players. When he jumped in the portal, you already know how I felt about our secondary until now. I'm like, ooh, 50. We get him, boy. It's up and it's stuck. That's one of my favorite players, 50. But he didn't come to us. Of course, he went to Texas. I wish him the best with all the comments about Clemson. Man, this for anybody. When you leave a school, man, leave in good graces. It ain't got to be no enemies. You just keep saying, even if that's how you feel, you got to be politically correct because at the end of the day, it's a business now. Think about he going to Texas. Texas hot right now. Clemson been hot forever. How many players? Who do you think sent more players to the NFL? Sarkisian or Dabo? Come on, man. You got to keep it clean. Dabo didn't talk to a lot of NFL scouts. Dabo got a lot of connections. That can hurt you in the long run. It's a business. Watch your mouth. Let's stay humble.
And homie, didn't Nate Wiggins just go first round? Yeah, to the Ravens. He just went first round.
I think we missed the super chat, 50.
Oh, wait, hold on. Put that on the screen.
We missed the super chat.
Wait, producer. Put that on the screen. Put that super chat on the screen, producer. What you got going on? Oh.
KW Dread. What's up, Dread? Thank you for the $49.99. That's really appreciated, Dread. Shout out to Dread, man. Key West, Dread. Clearston will be in Key West next week. We wish you the best. Don't ever underestimate the eye of the tiger, man. The shout out to the whole Clearston, Florida, man. Dread, we will be seeing you next week in Key West.
And International Alchemist with the $9.99 super sticker. Thank you for that. We appreciate you for that. And I heard we getting a commitment today. That's right, chat. We getting a commitment.
Yeah, let's see.
What's going on? Now that's what they saying. They saying we getting a commitment. They said we flipping somebody from NC State or something, I believe.
Another one from NC? Jesus.
Hey, we raised.
Hey, 50. I know a lot of people don't know this because Kane Gang then gave up on the Ravens, man. But now that they didn't got Simmons and Bates.
Oh, you talking about the Falcons?
Simmons and Bates. They didn't got Penix. Kane Gang back on the train, boy. Hey, man, shout out to Kane Gang. Kane Gang the fool. This man did it. Last year, he wasn't even interested in nothing with the Falcons. Nah, they didn't got no two safety. They making moves. They got no predicted to win the division. Kane Gang back a fan, man. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about the Falcons. They one of them people you can get them the answer to the test and they'll still find a way to fail, man. You seen them in the Super Bowl with Tom Brady did something, man. They was celebrating before it's all over with. And that's what Kane Gang doing. He's celebrating way too early. I got the Ravens. I'm gonna say the Falcons, excuse me. I got the Falcons not even making the playoffs this year. I think it's gonna be Tampa and the Saints or just Tampa alone coming out that division, man. 50. Trust me, man. Kane Gang for to be back mad, man. Kane Gang for to be back mad.
Yeah, he gonna be one angry dude. From KW Dread again with the $19.99. Thank you for that, by the way. It's Friday. We're going to Booby Trap.
Well, Dread, the way how you sending the super chat saying we appreciate you, I believe you, Dread. Go in there, enjoy yourself, man. I appreciate you, Dread. I appreciate you for sure, Dread. I appreciate you. You're a real one.
Yeah, Dread ain't playing.
Yeah, he not.
Yeah, Dread ain't playing.
He want to Booby Trap.
What? Week 0 matchup between Florida State and Georgia Tech up in Ireland at 12 p.m.
Hey,
is this an easy game for Florida State?
Absolutely. I'm not going, man. Let's just keep it real, 50. They the top ops that we must knock off the block, and we got to spin again on them. We're gonna sing when it's time. But I went to the Georgia Tech game personally. Yeah, Georgia Tech won, but come on, man. Them people didn't even have 100 total yards going into the fourth quarter. They are not gonna be able to compete with Florida State. I think they got a lot of returners. Now, 50, I just think Florida State can be able to dominate them running the ball, and they're going to be going off a lot more. I just think they got a lot returning, but they still, even though what Florida State got, it's still better than what Georgia Tech got, man. I just can't see it, man. I think they're going to run the ball. They're going to wear Georgia Tech down. Georgia Tech probably put up a fight in the first half, but, man, I got Florida State covering that double-digit spread, man. I don't see it in Georgia Tech. I'm not going to sit up here and be biased and be like, oh, they for to do it. I don't trust them. They got the quarterback coming back, and what the name? Hayes. I forgot Georgia Tech quarterback name. Hayes King. There you go. Yeah. So whatever it is, you feel what I'm saying? I don't see. I think Hayes. He led the conference in touchdown passes last year, but come on, man, they're not for to beat Florida State. I like Florida State to cover that.
KW
Dread. Appreciate you.
Bat signal out. Thank you. We
Hey,
appreciate you, man. Yeah,
with
hit
a
me
back
up.
signal out, it is up and it's stuck, man. It's up and it's stuck, man. For sure, for sure. We
Yeah,
got one on the way. Dennis Smith, Coach Fields, and the rest of the guys out there. You feel what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for how y'all been recruiting, bringing in that top tier talent. Even though the talent we don't see, it seems to be always find a way to pan out, man. We got the back signal out, ladies and gentlemen. So right after the show, y'all can go ahead and get on Twitter and see who we got and celebrate. But we got 389 people in here. We got them on Twitter, uh, X, and YouTube. Man, we appreciate y'all.
yeah.
LSS, man, like, share, and subscribe for sure, for sure.
Now, homie, I was like scrolling Twitter, and I saw that it was like basically like Cam Ward versus DJU. It was like Cam Ward and DJU played 7 of the same defenses last year, and here are their stats. You got 62% completion,
Mhm.
6.9 yards per attempt, 11 touchdowns, 7 interceptions, 127.7.
Oh, 50 had some technical difficulties. But you know what I'm saying? We got 9 minutes left. Y'all rock out with me, man. Use in the chat, man. Use in the chat, man. Use in the chat, man. Let's do it. Let's do it, man. It was a DJU. Let me get that super chat from Jermaine Johnson. Super sticker from Jermaine Johnson, man. $10. I appreciate you for that, Jermaine Johnson. I appreciate you for that, Mr. Johnson. I appreciate you for the love and support. But 50 was saying something about DJU and Cam Ward. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not even close. Cam Ward, you know what I'm saying, he a full-time quarterback. DJU was splitting time last year with a freshman that his coach took to Michigan State and left DJ behind. This is DJ third team. Let's be serious, man. We're not even worried about DJ, man. The DJ is a question mark. It's been some concerns that yeah, he did pull a Ken Dorsey. Yeah, man, DJ U Daddy, you know what I'm saying? Good dude, but you know what I'm saying? He already looking to see if DJ don't make it. He already think about DJ with different careers, man. Let's just be serious, man. Cam Ward and DJ U, they're not even in the same conversation. When you read a book, you're not gonna see Cam Ward in the same book as DJ U, man. But on everything though, man, love and appreciate y'all, man. We got that scrimmage coming up tomorrow. I can't say enough about that. Last scrimmage, man. Last scrimmage, we're gonna be able to give y'all that information for, man. Y'all gotta be on the lookout for that. I mean, we're going right out there. As soon as practice in, man, we going trying to beat all of it. Man, listen, man, we own it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Use up in the chat, man. Use up in the chat. Use up in the chat, man. On God, use up in the chat, man. We got that Florida game coming. Let's not forget, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. Make it there safe. Leave there safe. Nobody try to go to jail. Please don't come to the tailgate trying to fight where we at and bringing the police over there, messing up the whole vibe. They shut the whole tailgate down. Let's thank for everybody, man. Uh, what can I say, man? It's up and it's stuck, man. Use up in the chat, man. I need them use up in the chat, man. We got to finish strong, man. Use up in the chat, man. I appreciate y'all for all the super chats, everything, man. LSS, like, share, and subscribe. With that being said, producer, talk to me. What we gonna do? We gonna keep it going. Wait on 50. What we gonna do, man? We almost to the end, man. Use up in the chat. Use up in the chat. Use up in the chat. I see KY Dread. I see y'all, man. Stand on business. I see y'all. Use up in the chat always. In that order, what? He coming. I see y'all use up in the chat. Keys, Swab, Low Smart, Kane, Loso, Rowdy, Drew, Sweat, Dread again, Dread spamming it, Dread going hard. Mr. Span on business spamming it. Just when y'all think my main man gone, he's back.
Yeah. Technical difficulties, man.
Oh,
That
Andrew.
boy.
Oh, the D
Boy.
tackle came back from Newberry? I thought he
Oh,
went
that's
somewhere
who it
else.
was?
Yeah.
Ooh.
So he came back. Then he go to Ohio State?
No. I think
That's
I'm
not the
thinking about
Newberry one?
elsewhere.
I thought the Newberry kid committed somewhere. That's a good detox. I watched this film. I like that.
Yeah.
Is that
Newberry.
confirmed or is somebody just saying that? 50, bow your head. Hey,
Yeah,
man,
man.
I appreciate y'all, man. We at 438 on Twitter and YouTube. 438. Turning up, turning up,
Yeah.
turn it up.
Yeah. So tell us a
Oh, yeah,
joke.
what you were saying about DJ you and Cam again? Before
Oh
yeah.
yeah. And when I would get into Cam Ward, Cam Ward's that it was like 57% completion percentage, 8.5 yards per attempt, 13 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, 148.30 passer rating. Anyone want to guess who is who? That was the tweet said. You know, like that what the tweet said. And then I also saw that Ben Haynes Jr. picked Florida over us.
Yeah, 50. But with that being said, 50, we ain't even gonna we'll definitely get back on the Ben Gates and I'm messing up the kid name.
Yeah.
Ben Hanks. I called him Bill
Yeah.
Gates. Well, you shot Bill Gates. Anyway, 50. With that being said, Storm Chasers, make sure y'all LSS, like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate y'all. With that being said, 50, I don't even know, you know what I'm saying? You didn't already crashed out one time today. Let me crash out again. With that being said, y'all, everybody bow your head. Until the next time, Dream Chasers. Peace.
What was it like when Miami